Hi, I decided to make a video about a problem that some of you might have with the Bluetooth module, and you might have the flashing mileage or odometer, and your phone doesn't connect. The flashing mileage means that there is a problem with the CAN bus, and in this case the Bluetooth module disconnects from the CAN bus. The module is behind the radio, and you need to take the radio out to get the module out, but it is really easy. You just put the pins over here. I will not show it, but anyway, there it is, and then we can go to the next step. The casing of the module is held together with 4 Torx-headed screws, and you simply open the casing, and then you have the circuit board. There are these 5 chips on the circuit board, which are soldered using these tiny solder balls, and over time there start to be cracks on here, and this is making some of these chips not to function. And what I did is I covered the sensitive parts like the capacitors and the connector with aluminum foil and some Kapton tape, and then I blasted some heat on this area. This is lead-free solder, so the melting point is really high, and I slowly increased the temperature up to 230 degrees Celsius. It is really high. This is actually necessary because these components are really sensitive, so if you go over that 230, if you go to like 250 or 260, these are destroyed, so you need to be really careful. It needs quite a bit of energy to heat this up to this kind of temperature. This small heat gun was not powerful enough, so I used this bigger heat gun, and it did the job. After the circuit board was cooled, you simply put it together again and go to test. And this might not look like it works initially because the computer of the car needs to initialize it first. You might not know when it has done it, but you start the car a few times and drive it, and then you see the result if the canvas error comes back, or if the module does never recognize again, then you have probably fried some of these chips, so be careful. But I can say for certain that in my case it worked. The module has worked really well after this fix, and the problem has never came back, so you have a good chance to make this work. Okay, so that was it, and thanks for watching.